Welcome to the Wild Ginger Running live pub quiz. I am here with my non-alcoholic beer because I am live on air and cannot be trusted with the real deal. And tonight is a very special pub quiz night. We're going to be doing these pub quiz nights every Friday, 7 p.m. UK time during the coronavirus lockdown, just to keep everybody's spirits up, keep people happy and healthy. And tonight we have a very special guest. He is actually last week's pub quiz joint winner. It's none other than Adam Nodwell, and he's just stepped away. Oh, he's back now. I can see him just coming back. He went away to get his wild ginger running buff. So please welcome to the stage, Adam.
Oh, hello. I bet there's a delay on the video.
Yes. Oh, there is a delay on the video. So can you hear me now, like through Skype?
Yes. I just need to pause this or mute it. I'll mute it.
Yeah, watch it through Skype, not on YouTube, because otherwise you'll be like hours after me.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Cool.
Where is the... This is good, isn't it? There we go. Right, we're back.
Where's the stuff? Okay, yeah. So this is our live quiz night, and here we have Adam, and lots of people are tuning in to say hi. So I'm just going to read out a few people to introduce you to Adam. So here's Guy Greatrex. He says hello to all. Sebastian Schoenenbeck, Alex DeHoto, and Abby Norman are here already. And there's other people as well, but they haven't said anything on the live chat yet. Some people just, I'm intrigued. Some people never say anything on the live chat. But tonight, the whole point is to say stuff on the live chat because we have a quiz designed by none other than our amazing Adam Nodwell, who also runs YouTube channel Great Owl Running. I think he's got a t-shirt on. Going to show us a bit of a t-shirt.
Hi,
there.
Everyone.
Yeah, cool. So this is Adam, and so tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel, Adam. What do you do?
So I run a YouTube channel called Great Owl Running, which is YouTube.com/Adam Nodwell. That's my name. It's a simple me with a GoPro doing fell runs or ultra races or trail runs, all this sort of thing. Don't usually promote myself that much, just sort of get on with it and do it. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, you can check it out and subscribe, and then you can have a little dig. Last year I did a summer of fell running docu-series, which was just a few races, six races throughout the summer. I've done ultra races, including the Hardmoors 30, Ultra Trail Snowdonia, Hardmoors 50, and most recently the Panther Ultra Marathon in November.
Cool.
And I've been abroad as well.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. So check out Adam's race videos because they're super useful, aren't they? Like for people who are going to do that race or want to feel inspired to do that kind of a race. So yeah, super inspiring films there. The way the quiz is going to work is that Adam has prepared 8 questions for us tonight, and they're really, really good questions. So what's going to happen is he's going to say the question, and then him and I are going to chat a little bit about the question while we wait for all your answers to come in. And the first person to type the right answer on the live chat wins that point. There may be I might just randomly award 200 points to random people just for fun, but the whole thing is just completely for fun. There's no prize at the end apart from the joy of winning and the kudos of winning the Wild Ginger Running pub quiz. So pints at the ready. Let's go, Adam, with the first question.
Okie dokie. Right, so seeing as we're about to start, like most races, or at least fell races, I thought I'd start with a kit check. So, question number 1. According to the FRA, Fell Runners Association, complete the list of mandatory gear for most AL, BL and AM races. Waterproof whole body cover with tape seams and integrated attached hood, hat, glove, map of the route, compass and emergency food. What have I forgotten?
Oh, that is a good one, Adam. I don't know if people are going to get this straight away.
Maybe not.
I think they need to have a piece of paper and write it all down. I know. Why don't I copy and paste it into the live chat so that they can sort of say.
I can repeat it if you like.
Yeah, let's repeat it.
Like most races, or at least fell races, I thought I'd start with a kit check. According to the FRA, Fell Runners Association, Complete the list of mandatory gear for most AL, BL and AM races. Waterproof whole body cover with tape seams and integrated attached hood. Hat, gloves, map of the route, compass and emergency food. What have I forgotten?
Very good question, Adam, I think. And we have got some good answers coming in on the live chat just now. We'll wait for everybody to have a go. There's some different suggestions here from people. And I have written a list of the things that Adam has read out in the live chat, so you can scroll back and look through that as well. So it's basically waterproof whole body cover with tape seams and hood, hat, gloves, map of the route, compass and emergency food. Oh, I can think of another one actually that's missing. 2 prizes, 200 bonus points. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start reading out some answers. Keep them coming in because I'll start reading them out. So the first person to shout out the answer that Adam said is Alex, who has said a whistle. That came in pretty quick, so well done to you, Alex. But there are actually a few more things. But Sebastian Schoenbeck might get the comedy award because he says shoes. That might not be on the actual essentials list there, but they are essentials. Sue Hewitson also says whistle. Chrissy TV says whistle. Kurt Steege says emergency blanket. That wasn't on our list, was it, Adam?
No, this is the FRA Fell Runners Association list of mandatory gear for most AL, BL and AM races. So it's not an ultra race, it's not a multi-day race or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just a long fell race.
Okay, right, well, we'll give Kurt a bonus point for that, just for being kind of prescient and overly safe there. Chrissy TV says £10, like in money, for a taxi. That's a good one.
I've seen that before, yeah. Not many taxis on the fells. But
yeah, but good answer. And all these things are really good things to consider.
There might be the odd calf.
Yeah, you might need a cup of tea on the way around, or a croissant. Kurt Steed says whistle is probably the right one. Guy Greatorex is like, yeah, whistle. Phil Haddock says first aid kit. That's not mandatory, but yeah, it's a really good one. It's
not mandatory. It is in Europe a lot of the time for a lot of races in Europe and stuff, and it does make sense, but it's not on the list.
Not on that exact list.
Not this specific list.
Yeah. Well, this is good. This is making people think about stuff. Chrissy TV says spare layer and survival bag, also good options, but yep, not on that little whisk. Andy H, small flask of whiskey. Definitely. Kurt Steege says reusable cup for a pint after the run. Chrissy TV says head torch. That's another good one, isn't it? There's loads of good ones coming up here. But I think Alex got whistle first.
So yeah.
And I think Andy H with his small flask of his whiskey. I think that is comedy, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Andy H.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, that's good. We've got tons more people watching now, so we'll go on to question 2. Don't worry, everybody. You've still got a chance. Everything to play for.
You've all passed the kit check.
Yeah, you've all passed the kit check. So on to our next question with my glamorous assistant, Adam.
Okay, question number 2. The UTMB, or Ultra Trail Mont Blanc, is part of the Ultra Trail World Tour, a series of ultra distance races all over the world. What Ultra Trail World Tour race kicks off the season in January?
Now this is a difficult one, I thought.
Yeah.
I definitely... Oh, sorry, you go.
I was just going to repeat the question.
Oh, yeah.
Which Ultra Trail World Tour race kicks off the season in January?
That is about kind of like a 20 to 30 second delay. So we'll wait for some answers to come in. I've just pasted that question into the live chat as well, so everyone can start having a guess.
Oh.
Yeah. We've got. Oh, can you see as well? Have you muted the YouTube channel?
I've muted the YouTube. I've muted YouTube, and just checking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, so there's some good guesses here. So what Ultra Trail World Tour race starts off the season? Is that just to sort of just rub it in our faces that none of them will probably be taking part this year.
When I was writing this, I was basically ignoring coronavirus completely. That's
yeah, this is a corona-free zone, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's lots of answers coming in. We need some more answers, but I'll start reading some out. So Seb says Tarawera.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Tarawera. Is that New Zealand, I think? The
Tarawera
Ultra. John, who is also called www. says Tarawera as well. Kurt Steege is going for China. Guy wants to go for New Zealand as well. Alex DeHoto needs to get closer to his keyboard because he says, crikey, you lot are quick. Guy says the one Tom Evans got the course record on. Have we got any other answers?
No answers just yet.
No. Is that everybody? Kurt Steege says, he said China before, and he said, well, officially Hong Kong, officially, I guess. Cool. So shall we award the points then, Adam?
Okay, so the answer, the first race, oh, hang on. I'm getting paranoid now. The answer I've got, and I was going on 2019, was the Vibram Hong Kong 100.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that makes it Kurt then. Should we just check it on Google?
I'm paranoid now that it's actually, they've swapped round or something now.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless people are just copying the first answer that went through. Races. You've got me paranoid, guys.
I think you're probably right.
I am right. It's Hong Kong.
Yeah. Kurt Steege is usually right. He was the guy who drawed with you last time, and then I told you to step 2 meters away from your keyboard because of your super fast internet.
He's going to have to step soon.
Yeah. Let somebody else win some points, Kurt. Cool. Okay, so this next question is going to be good. There's somebody in the group that really, really loves this running brand, so he needs to pay attention to this next question.
Okay, question 3. Which UK-based running brand has the slogan #GetAGrip?
That's a really good one. Yeah. And sometimes I feel a bit offended when I read that because I feel like they're telling me to get a grip. Like how it's if you're panicking about something and someone just is really mean to you and they say, "Oh, get a grip," like that. Like sometimes I just take it the wrong way. I'm just so sensitive.
Get a grip and buy some more shoes.
Get a grip. Yeah, get a grip on yourself, woman.
I think our comedy answer's coming in.
Yeah, I think a comedy answer has just come in there. But I'm surprised that one of the group.
Oh, it was a mistype. It could have been a mistype, and it cost him.
It cost him, but he has won the comedy point, I think. Oh, everyone's coming in with them now. Oh my word! I thought a certain somebody would be real quick off the mark on this one because this is the favourite brand of somebody within the patron group. So yeah, I'll start reading some answers out. Okay, so the first answer is quite a comedy answer. Leon Young has written "in of 9," and so I think I'm going to have to give him the comedy point there. But everybody else has written innovate. So Seb has written innovate, www.john. Then Leon Young's changed it to innovate. Now you can't have two answers there, Leon.
That was a mistype, wasn't it? That was a mistype.
Yeah, I thought he was just being funny. Phil, Sue, Abby, Andy H. Wow, well done, innovate, because everybody knows it. And Guy Greatorex, oh my goodness, I thought you were going to win this one. Innovate, he absolutely loves Innovate stuff. He's like he looks like he's sponsored by Innovate when he goes for a run because he really loves their stuff. Kurt Steege, everyone got that one. Alex DeHoto says carry more. Guy says best question yet. Yeah, isn't it good? Chrissy TV also got us a point there. And then Seb says, how are their shoes? Never tried them. Oh my god, Seb, every person in England has a pair of Innovates, I think. So yeah, definitely give Innovate shoes a go. And if you are a patron, there's a special secret discount code that we're not allowed to tell anyone about. So if you patron me, have a look. Just ask me for the code. You can get some very secret discount. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, so I think everyone won that, Adam, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, can you do that?
I can do whatever I like.
You can do what you like, right?
Yeah, this is like the one place where you're allowed to rule is your own YouTube channel. So everyone gets a point. Well done. And Seb gets a bonus point for getting there first. So that's good. I forgot that question 2. We didn't have a comedy answer for question 2. I just realised. Because everyone just did serious answers.
Wow, no one said something silly.
Andy H sort of said something silly. He said, "Ultra stumble home from the New Year's party. My only hope is joke points."
There we go.
There you go. I'll argue that, Andy. Andy H. There you go. Joke points. Okay, so Leon accidentally got the joke points on that one, where he said "in of 9," which is hilarious. There are quite a few people who don't realise on the Innovate logo that the foot with the little dots at the top is an 8. Yes. So yeah, useful info there. Cool. So question number 4.
Right. This could be a tricky one. Name the 1979 film that the following ultra race was based on. The unmarked ultra race commences at an undisclosed location in the Bronx, heading south through New York and finishes at Coney Island.
This is a hard one. I had never even heard of this before.
You might have to be a bit of a nerd for this one.
Yeah, let's see who's the biggest nerd. I bet it's Kurt. He knows everything. He's going to have to come on as co-host next time so that he can stop winning. I'll just I'll put it into the live chat as well. Because there is a bit of a delay, and Guy Greatrex says old people like my dad. I don't know if he means old people like his dad or old people like my dad, but it's good that old people like his dad.
Oh, we got it.
Oh,
come out and play.
Wow, everybody knows this but me. I need to really get more geeky. Cool. So is it called? So so what's the answer then, Adam? We've got quite a few in now.
Yeah. So the film is The Warriors. So that's the correct answer there by Andy H. And the race is called the Warriors Ultra Run. And it's only taken place once. It's due to take place this summer again. It starts at 1 a.m. in the Bronx, and you head down south to Coney Island, and it's about 31 miles.
Brilliant. I've never heard of it before. So is it on trails or is it road?
It's through New York City at night.
Oh, okay. That's maybe why I haven't heard of it, because it's not on trails.
There's no aid stations. There's just bodegas open all night, and you can feed yourself however you feel.
That's cool. So we have a definite winner there in Andy H, who said he was just out for the comedy points, but he is coming back. So Andy H. And then loads of people knew this. So Alex knew this, Kurt knew this. Running with Mark said Sex in the City. Also New York based. Yeah. But excellent comedy points there. Running with Mark.
I'm not sure if I'd like to take part in the Sex in the City race.
No. You'd have to do it in high heels, wouldn't you? And some kind of big skirt. Oliver Cowan says Taxi Driver. Alex DeHoto says, love that film. It's one of my birthday film night ones. I don't know if he means Sex in the City or Taxi Driver, or The Warriors probably. And Kurt Steege says, can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
Is that part of the film?
It is. There's a few quotes coming in.
Oh no, I'm so left out. Everyone's way cooler than me. Okay, John says long way, hey. Can you dig it? Oh, Alex is saying clink, clink, clink.
Yep. I've only got a glass. I haven't got a bottle with me, unfortunately, or 2 bottles.
I've got a glass. Why? What do they do? Do they like clink stuff?
That could work.
Bit lame, isn't it? Yeah, I got some squash here as well, just in case the beer disappeared. Andy H says that he watched that Warriors movie about 100 times when he was a teenager. Finally, his wasted teen years paid off. Very good. Cool. I'm gonna have to see that. And Kurt Steed said the Sex in the City might be a fun ultra. Lol. Yeah, we'll all do it in high heels and pretty dresses. Fabulous. Okay, well that's added to my watch list then. Warriors. That'll be added to my COVID watch list. So yeah, time for question number 5.
Okay, question number 5. Only one person has completed more than 700 parkruns. How many parkrunners have run 600 or more parkrun? How many parkrunners have? I've worded this strangely.
I think you've put an extra
I
30
can't
in.
write. How many parkrunners have over 600 parkrun runs under their belt?
Cool.
So I'll just repeat that. Only one person has completed more than 700 parkruns. How many parkrunners have over 600 under their belt?
Cool. So how many people have done more than 600 parkruns? That is a lot. Like, when would you have to start doing parkrun? That's like going every single one for like 2 years, isn't it? Or just under 2 years.
10 years.
Oh no! Yeah. It's not
years.
every day, is it?
Yeah.
52 divided by, oh my god, 10 years every single time. Wow. Just to get up at 9 in the morning on Saturday is a challenge for me.
I'm just over 100, but I started in 2010, so that's, I don't know, about 20 a year maybe or something.
Do you do it every Saturday then, without fail?
When something else isn't in the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do miss it.
Yeah, I bet there's some religious parkrun goers that are really struggling right now with the lockdown. If I were them, I'd be tempted to just do it from my own home, but kind of in the knowledge that everybody else is doing it that day as well. Yeah.
I was at the last one basically, and it was strange. It was a strange time. Strange time.
Yeah, did they know that it was the last one? Were they like, yeah, we're going to cancel
people,
it next week?
Yeah, people kind of saw it as the last.
Yeah.
As the last.
They saw it coming. Yeah.
Yeah. And I went there. I actually vlogged it, and
oh, really?
I was expecting it to be quite dead. I wasn't expecting it to be particularly busy, and it was about 70% of normal, which I thought was quite high.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it is good, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I think before lockdown, everyone had this like blossoming, like, quick, let's get out because we're probably going to be told not to next week.
Yeah, it was that versus being cautious.
Yeah.
Caution and celebration of maybe a last chance to do something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've started covering a subject we don't be covering.
There's one question here from Andy H, our comedy answerer, and he says, what is Parkrun? Haven't heard of them in Canada.
We've got an answer.
That's interesting. There aren't any in Canada. It's a 5k weekly timed race of 9 a.m. every Saturday morning, Andy. Set one up in Canada. But we have got an answer. Who has, shall I read out a few answers and just, and we can kind of like big it up. So Seb says 57. He's come in there fast and strong, but actually you're wrong. Leon Young says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The cat has just walked over your keyboard, haven't they, Leon? www not just says Ron Hill. A good answer. That probably is the comedy answer. Kurt Siege says 264. It's quite a lot. Andy H says 2. That's not enough. Alex DeHoto says 600. 85. Still a bit high. Abby Norman 365. Still a bit high. Guy 5. Ooh, a little bit low. Sue nearly there with 9. Phil Haddock 1 million, off the scale. But we do have a right answer from Chrissy TV. It is 14 people. Wow, how about that then? Is that just Brits then? Or is that globally?
I think that's globally, yeah.
Wow, that's not a very high number, is it?
No, but the numbers are in the tens of thousands at 400.
Yeah. Oh, really?
And then it goes down to like thousands at 500, and then like 600 is like literally 14, and then 700 is 1.
Because you'd be hard pushed to do that if you weren't in the UK, because they started in the UK first, and if you weren't in London when I remember my friend going to them, and there was like 10 people there, because she did some of the very first ones, and I was like, what is that? So yeah, if you're not in London back in the day, then you wouldn't have had that chance. But I think we do have we have a winner, Chrissy TV, and we have a comedy answer from www not.
What's Parkrun?
Who is also called John. That's good. So that's question number 5. And we had some interesting information as well, haven't we, here from Running with Mark, who says 600 parkruns have been completed by 600 park runners in Parkrun. In Parkrunner in...
I don't know.
I don't know what you mean, Mark. What it is? What is it? What is it? I don't know. Do you understand this?
No.
600 parkruns have been completed by 600 parkrunners in Parkrunner in 600 parkruns around 600 parkruns in the UK. Good. Okay. Well, maybe
Well
Mark can get back to us on that one. Yeah. Cool. Running with Mark says nice, Chrissy. Cool. Good. Well, let's moving on.
Okay.
Chrissy TV says, "Yay!" It was absolutely not a guess. Yeah. So good guess there, Chrissy. Well done. Cool. So question 6.
Ready for number 6?
Yes.
Okay, a race set to take place this April before being moved to September is the Yorkshire Three Peaks Race, which is a 24-mile race with 3 mountains: Penigent, Whernside, and which other Yorkshire peak?
Ooh. Wow. So have you got a film about this on your YouTube channel, Adam?
Oh, I do. So if you go over to my channel, click subscribe, click the bell, and then scroll through my videos, you will see my Three Peaks race video.
Awesome.
And if you watch about 19 minutes of it, said peak will be in the video.
Yeah, you haven't quite got time to do that, to cheat here.
Just a cheeky part there.
Yeah. It's a lovely route, isn't it? I've got a film of it on my YouTube channel as well. And did you do yours in the actual race then, or were you just doing a route recce?
Mine's the race.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's
Cool.
my first attempt at the race as well.
Oh, wow, cool. And how did you get on?
Really well. Like, I finished, so
Yes.
I feel I could have hoped
I finished. Yeah, I finished too.
Yeah.
Wasn't even the race. But that's some feat, doing a film and racing it, because it's, the cut-off times on that race are not, it's not it's not set up for walkers, is it? It's definitely a runner's race.
I was playing with fire a bit.
Yeah.
I did cut it very, very close.
Yeah, I'll have to have a watch.
Yeah.
And was it nice weather when you did it?
It wasn't raining, but we did get snow.
Oh, right. Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah.
Which made for a good film. So I'm happy about that. But I did slip down. I sort of fell down about... I fell down Whernside. And in the same breath as falling down, I overtook about 15 people as I slid down the mountain.
Nice.
I've got scars to prove it.
Yeah. Cool. It's a good job you didn't fall down the other mountain, because then you might have said the answer to the question.
Yep, good job, yeah. Think about that. Are they coming in?
Yeah, so we have got some coming in. We've got Kurt Steed says the Yorkshire Terrier. Good answer.
How's racism going on here?
We've got John says begum lad, being Yorkshire. Philip Haddock says Ingleby 5. I think he's done a typo there, but he has said it later, Ingleby. Andy H says Yorkshire Pudding Peak. Oh, that's excellent. Running with Mark says Emmerdale. And we have got an update from Running with Mark as well. He was trying to be funny earlier when we were trying to read out that 600 thing. He says, "Sorry, I was being funny," when Adam was getting tongue-tied with saying the question. So that was his little response. Very good.
It's not my forte. The speaking.
The whole speaking thing.
Yeah.
So we've got Emmerdale from Running with Mark. We've got Ingleby from Philip Haddock. We've got Guy Greytrick says a very hilly hill. That was very good. Philip Haddock has seen your film, Adam, and he says it's a very good one. Leon says Everest. Kurt Siege has to go for a meeting. Oh, I think he's in America, so he's at work right now. But we're all like, party time.
You
It's
shouldn't be
Friday
here
night.
at all.
You should not be here at all, Kat. How very dare you? So yes, I think we have a winner there. But I don't know who to award the comedy one to. The winner is definitely Philip Haddock. But who should we award the comedy one to?
I think it should go to Mark.
Yeah? What,
Yeah.
for Emmerdale?
Yeah.
What-
Ironically, Emmerdale is somewhere I can run to from home.
But what about Andy H with Yorkshire Pudding Peak and Kurt Steege with Yorkshire Terrier?
I'm not sure how that would go down locally.
Yeah. And what about Everest? That's also amusing.
Yeah.
And what about Jeanette Hall? That's my sister-in-law, by the way, everyone. She says Mount Doom.
Mount Doom is what Ingleborough feels like when you're going up there, when it's the first time you've been up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that Jeanette, like, let's just have some blatant nepotism here. Jeanette could win a point just for being a family member and supporting me just now by watching this and saying Mount Doom. And I think, yeah, let's go with running with Mark for Emmerdale then. Running with Mark. I think Mark also has a YouTube channel. So maybe we should get him in to do some questions on a future
excellent.
one too.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Cool. And running with Mark. He says, you're both doing a great job at presenting. Thanks, Mark. We'll give you the point. Thanks. We'll pay you later. Leon Young says, in response to Kurt Steege having left the broadcast, he said, quick, get some questions in while he's gone. We might win something.
Okie dokie.
Cool. Okay, let's go for question 7 then.
Okay, well, I'm sure everyone's been watching plenty of YouTube as they've been at home. So, which running YouTuber recorded and sung his own theme tune, a version of Tom Petty's Running Down a Dream?
Yeah. So there's not many YouTubers that play music as well as do the running thing, is there? Do you play any instruments yourself, Adam?
I play bass.
I
thought about grabbing the bass and playing the Tom Petty song, but I'm not going to do that.
We might not be able to monetize this otherwise.
No, it'd be so damn accurate if I did it.
Yeah, they'd pick us up in no time.
Yeah.
So did your girlfriend play anything as well?
No, she reads a lot of books, which is why you can see so many books behind me. None of them are mine.
Yeah.
You can. I can't read.
Or speak, it seems.
No, I can't speak or read. Maybe if I read a bit more, I could speak better. No, I have actually just finished the And Around Finn book. Which one's that?
Rise of the Ultra Runners.
That's the one. Yeah, so I've just finished that book. Yeah. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, I was reading it. But I was like, oh, all my friends are in here. It was like,
yeah.
So everyone I've ever spoken to about ultra running is in there. It's nice.
Yeah. And I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. It's really interesting, the bit about getting the Kenyans to do ultra races and them just not being interested. They're just too good.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it, how ultra's really taken on in the UK? And like and everyone's like, oh, I must run 100 miles, and I'm here trying to tell people that running a half marathon is just as, it's just as good, and it's just as big an achievement. It's like, be happy with the marathon, everybody. But no, 100 miles it is now. Right, so we've got
some answers. Another easy one.
It seems like everybody knows this answer. So basically everybody has said Sage Canaday, starting with Seb. So yay, well done. But we have had some other people. Chrissy TV says Harry. I'm guessing might be Harry Runs. That would be cool. Maybe we should suggest this to Harry. Maybe Harry could come on and co-host as well. Yeah. And that's everyone else just says Sage Canaday. So let us award it to Seb. But yes, also points to Leon, Guy, Sue, also got it right. Sarah got it right. And Andy H says his songs with him on the instruments are pretty fun as well. Yes, cool. So, who was that? Who we said was the winner? Can't remember now. Seb. Yes, Seb. And no comedy answers though. Everyone just knew
there's
it.
Sage Candy Cane Kennedy.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Run with Mark is cleaning up in the comedy round. He's drawing with Andy H at the moment. So let's see. It's all to play for the final one. Final question.
Okie dokie. No one's going to get this. So when did the first ever recorded fell race or hill race take place?
Oh, this is a great question because everyone can just guess, can't they?
Yeah, so this is more of a guess the year and then the closest wins.
I love this question. I thought it was really, really brilliant. How did you even know about this? Is it from Steve Chilton's book, this?
No, these aren't my words. These are the words of Wikipedia.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've got a book by Steve Chilton called "It's a Hill, Get Over It," another get a grip title, and yeah, he talks about this. So I didn't know whether you had that book and that he was, it was something he'd said. But I'll type it in just so that everybody can. Oh, copy, paste. No, not working. But answers are coming in. But we'll just.
Yeah, they're coming in slowly.
Yeah.
First answer only, everyone.
Yeah, one answer only, everybody. Oh, I'm trying to copy and paste it and it's just not working. Copy. Paste. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, lots of good answers coming in here. And for a bonus point, should we go for a bonus point, Adam? We want the country that the race was...
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah, that the race was recorded in.
Oh.
Are they getting close? I'm just trying to copy and paste.
Someone's getting very close.
Oh, Alex, you can't go on Wikipedia. OMG. No, it's not okay, I'm going to have to get Steve Chilton's book out and get a different date now then. Okay, no looking at Wikipedia, anybody. It's against the ethos of the quiz. Kurt Steege put a good comedy answer there. He's put 2001 A Space Odyssey. Yeah, so for bonus points, there's everything to play for the comedy round as well. So get the fun answers in. And we will start reading some out, but keep them coming.
The location, the answer to the location, the clue was in the question.
What was it?
So we've got the answer there. That's come in.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a bit of a clue in the question if you know that stuff, isn't there? Okay. So unfortunately, Kurt Steege, winner of everything, is back. Sorry guys. So Kurt Steege is here. He says he's put his business call on mute. So he's back, but his business call is on and he's on mute, so any answer from him is a complete guess. So we'll start reading out some numbers. Okay, so the question was, when did the first ever recorded fell or hill race take place? And the answers are coming in. So we'll go for the closest person. So Seb says 692. WW says 1972. Nuh-uh. Sarah says 1994. That is goddamn ridiculous. Yeah. Just Naylor was running way before 1994. Andy H says 1775. Oh, getting closer. Leon Young, 1215 AD. Interesting. Getting closer. Go down, everyone. Down. Oliver says 1867. Nope. Kurt Steege, 1969. 1969, just because you're in America and everything's recent there. Eric Kemp, 1997. No. Sue Hewitson, 1931. It's really old, guys, really old. Abby says 1901. No, it's even older. It's weird, isn't it? Kurt Steege, 2001 A Space Odyssey. He's obviously going for comedy points there. Alex DeHoto says something according to Wikipedia. I'm not going to put that up because that's according to Wikipedia. We're only taking guesses.
You just disqualified yourself from the question there. DQ
to Alex. DQ, Alex. Right. No looking
Although
at
he
Wikipedia.
was being honest.
Yeah, no being honest about looking at Wikipedia.
Like someone else, maybe.
Well, no one else has got it yet. So, Jeanette Hall says 600 BC, ancient Rome. Oh, that is a good answer. But I don't think it would have been recorded as a fell race or a hill race. Might have been the Olympics. Death Metal says 643 BC. Andy H has gone for the bonus points and said Scotland, so has Seb. Phil Haddock says 1045. Oh my goodness. 1045 is very close, Phil.
Very close.
Jeanette
So it's actually within the range.
Yeah, within the range. I think we may have a winner. Then some people are going for the bonus point, which is Sue says England, W Not says Ireland, Sarah says Wales, Leon says Yugoslavia, obvs. Oliver says Scotland as well. Guy says he knows it was Scotland but not sure what date. Wiki says Scotland. Stop Wikipediaing, everyone! No! Right, we're going to do this on Zoom next time so I can make sure no one's going on Wikipedia. Yeah, you're disqualified, Alex. Yes, so legend Joss Naylor would have won it whenever it was, says John.
One of his relatives, possibly.
Yeah, one of his early relatives, ancestors. Chuck Coffin says, loving this spirited competition. Yeah, it's funny. We've got Robert the Bruce from Jeanette. Yes. And then some general chat is happening. Okay, so I think we have a winner, don't we, Adam?
Yeah. Shall I read the answer?
Yeah, you read the answer.
Okay, so the first recorded hill race took place in Scotland. King Malcolm Canmore organised a race in Braemar in 1040, or perhaps as late as 1064, reputedly to find a swift messenger. This event appears to have been a precursor to the Braemar Gathering, which is the Highland Games.
Cool. So the person who won, because Alex very honestly said that he went on Wikipedia, we're going to go with Phil Haddock, who has said 1045. So Phil is our winner. And the comedy answer was, I think, Kurt Siege, A Space Odyssey. Do you reckon?
Yes.
Yeah, you're just reading them. Have they written some more funny stuff?
I've got too many windows open.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's so confusing, isn't it? Because like I'm looking at you, my screen is reversed. So if I point that way, I mean this way, and then I'm like, oh, that person said this person said that. And Skype's over there, and my emails are here, and it's like, yes. And lots of people say, oh, this is so funny. Guy definitely gets a point for this one. He says, was it on Strava? If not, it didn't happen. So Guy can definitely get a point for that. So I think, Guy gets a bonus point. You could have 5 bonus points for that, Guy, just because that is hilarious. Seb says maybe it's just a manually added activity. Well, maybe we should add it. I don't know if Strava goes all the way back to 1040. Yeah, that's cool. So, there's lots of chat going on about Strava now and about how they tried to put on Strava but they couldn't get a satellite signal because there were no satellites in 1040, in case no one knew that. So that was cool. So that's
what Stonehenge was, wasn't it? They were trying to get a signal for their Garmin.
Early satellite receiver, Stonehenge. Yeah, exactly that. Fantastic. Well, that was great. And I have made a note of who has been winning. Alex has been disqualified. He won the first question, but crossing his name out now. Cross your name out, Alex. I think actually Andy H won 2 comedy points. Leon's got 1 comedy point. Run with Mark has 3 comedy points. WW Nut has 1 comedy point. Jeanette has an extra comedy point, and Kurt has a comedy point as well. So from the comedy point of view, Run with Mark has won tonight for the comedy answers. So,
well done, Mark.
Well done, Mark. Congratulations.
You win. You win this wild ginger buff.
Adam's gonna send it to you.
It's for you. It's going to you.
Yeah, without a wash. You win nothing, but the prestige of being the most hilarious person here tonight. Thank you and well done. And then, in a shock scenario, Kurt Steege did not win the quiz. And Adam Nodwell did not win the quiz because he's doing the quiz.
Next week.
Yeah. So, question 1, Alex got disqualified. Bad, Alex, for Wikipediaing the answers to the question. Nobody's allowed to Wikipedia the answers. That makes the quiz not hilarious at all. And then Kurt won the second question. Everybody got a point for the third question because everybody knew what was the question. Everyone knew that. Everyone knew that Innovate has the slogan "Get a Grip." Well done, everybody. But Seb was first, so he got that point. And number 4 was won by Andy H. That's the that ultra race through the Bronx, finishing at Coney Island, the Warriors race. So well done to Andy for there. If you combine Andy's comedy questions with his normal questions, he gets 3 right. So I think a bonus round of applause for Andy H, everyone. Round of applause. Well done, Andy. Chrissy TV got number 5 right, which was the Parkrun question. 14 people done over 600 Parkruns, and Phil Haddock got Ingleborough right for the 3 Peaks question. Seb got number 7 right, which was the Sage Canaday question, and Phil again got number 8 right, which was the first recorded fell race. So it's actually joint between Seb and Phil for winning the quiz tonight, but overall points go to Andy H. So we've got about 5 winners, and of course Guy got 5 bonus points, so he sort of wins as well. So that's my summary of who won. Have we still got you there, Adam?
Yeah, sorry, I'm still there.
Yeah. There's lots of people writing. At the end of the day, sport is the winner.
That is true. They're all winners.
Yeah, we're all winners. There's lots of banter going on now on the live chat, which is very good. And now we shall all wash our hands. Running with Mark claps. Everyone's congratulating each other. And Guy Greatorix says, "What a great host. Thanks, Adam." Clap, clap. So well done to Adam for being our wonderful host.
Thank you very much.
And Adam, is there anything else that you would like to say tonight about running or the COVID situation or your quiz questions or the hilarity of the group chat in general?
Just get out and run, but be careful and be mindful, and subscribe to my channel.
Yes, everybody subscribe to Great Owl Running, which is Adam's
I just
channel.
put a link in the chat, but it's already gone. It's already up the page.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be putting a link in the film description below as well to Adam's channel, and also I'll find that 3 Peaks film and I'll put a link to that there as well.
Great stuff.
Because that's one that we did mention here. And if you've got any other links that you wanted me to share on the description, Adam, then just email them over to me and I'll just copy and paste them in.
Thank you.
And yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? I think. Yeah. Does everyone think that we should do this every Friday with a different guest host? Sorry, Adam. I don't want to put work on you every week, but a different guest host every time. Maybe we could get. I was thinking, what do you guys reckon about a race organizer? Each time, because obviously races have been cancelled. It would be cool if we got a race organizer on each time, and we did a round of questions about their race, and they could just, instead of their race happening, we could just raise awareness of the fact their race exists, the history of the race, and lots of kind of fun questions about it, that so we can just kind of celebrate their race and get people aware of it and signing up for next year. So if you think that's a good idea as well, then do type your comments in the YouTube description below when we've stopped being live as well, because that would be great to hear from you. So cool, let's just read out some final comments. Oh, you've got some new subscribers, Adam. Andy H.
I haven't checked.
Andy H says, subscribed. That's good. And lots of people saying well done Andy, and thanks Claire and Adam, well done all. Oh, everyone's so nice, aren't they? Like, you guys are ace.
I like it here. I like it here.
It's nice, isn't it? Thanks for hosting and co-hosting. Kurt says thanks Adam and Claire, it was a blast. Alex Dehoto says wash hands and don't go on with Wikipedia, Alex. Andy H subscribed. Oh, Seb says tomorrow is iRunFar's Operation Inspiration, so everyone go out for that. That's where we all sign up and we give a donation to charity of whatever amount we can, and we run, I think it's 60 minutes, doing whatever we can for 60 minutes, so that sounds really cool for tomorrow. So everybody pop on iRunFar's website and get involved with that. Running with Mark says it was fun, thanks. Chrissy TV says thanks to Adam and Claire. And a kiss, oh, that's nice. And Phil Haddock says thank you Claire and Adam for having the two best YouTube channels. Aww. Well, we're both ginger, aren't we? So that's why. Slightly ginger.
Apparently.
Ginger. You can be an honorary ginger, Adam.
Yeah.
John says most excellent. Sarah says yeah. Jeanette says yeah. Kurt Steege is planning on figuring something out for the Arapavi Jamil Curry stuff. he's written it wrongly and I can't remember how to pronounce it, so he's going to do that as well. Oh, in 10 minutes it's a parkrun quiz at 8 p.m. Okay, we'll be off there by then, don't worry everyone. And cool, yes, to every week, brilliant. Guy Graytrex has subscribed as well, so yeah, everybody make sure to subscribe to the lovely Adam Nodwell, who has taken great care to put together these 8 fantastic questions for us tonight. So thank you so much, Adam, it's great to have you on.
Yeah, and thank you to Wikipedia.
And thank you to Wikipedia, without which these 8 questions would presumably not exist. And Chrissy TV has subscribed as well, so that's fab. Cool. Okay. Wow. I've done a lot of thanking. I'm going to just thank you one more time, and then I'm going to say goodbye, everybody. So thank you, Adam. Oh, I still can't get the hang of this backward screen thing.
No.
And a good night, everybody.
That way. I can't even. Hang on. Where am I going?
I know. It's really hard, isn't it? It's like.
Oh no, I can't see myself. Oh, hang on. I'm on the I'm on the right. So there we go.
Yeah.
Give us some love.
You're doing it the wrong way around.
Am I?
Yeah, on the split screen thing.
I don't know. I'll watch it back and I'll research and I'll remember it.
Cool.
It's like doing yoga with Adrian.
Yeah.
What am I? Which leg? I don't know.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, we're really going to go from the live now. We'll still be on Skype, but yes. Bye to everybody on the live. Thank you for watching the pub quiz. Yay!
See you next week.
See you next week. Woo!